The other night I was watching YouTube and looking at a Triad lesson presented by Cory Congillio, and he was talking about a method that he picked up that Larry Carlton developed in the late 70s or early 80s. So I thought, wow, it'd be great to learn this and have a backtrack so that I could immediately at any time practice this new information. So I went back. I created a really, really cool jam track in A minor, D minor to E minor. To help me organize how I put the songs and tracks into the Trio Plus, I've created a little folder so that I can organize on paper how I'm going to put together a song utilizing the tracks available on the Trio Plus. Cory's Triad lesson is in A minor, so it's a 3-chord jam: A minor, D minor, and E minor. So the way that I organized it is I wanted to create a verse, and so I split the verse up into 2 tracks. Basically, what I did is I did the A minor to D minor to A minor, which was 8 bars. The E minor to D minor, I put that on its own separate track. And then to complete the 12-bar blues, since I had 4 measures in the A minor in the verse, I couldn't go back to track 1 to utilize that, so I had to do a separate track 3, for 2 bars of the A minor to cover the turnaround. Okay, the turnaround doesn't go to the 5 chord, it just stays in A minor. And then I used track 4 for just an outro chord for an ending. Well, as I created another verse track, but I put it into a different genre. I found a pop beat that was actually pretty cool. Just to go back, I used a R&B groove on the main verse, but for track 5, just to switch things up and make things interesting, I used a pop beat at the same tempo with a different bass line, and it sounds pretty good. Here's the basic track. That's the R&B track. I have the volume on the guitar mix totally shut down. Switched to D minor there. And it went back to A minor. And I'm going to just play the guitar. I put 3 overdubs on this, and here's what the overdubs sound like. And this is what the composition sounds like with the bass and drums and the layers of guitars for the first part of my song. On track 2, I have a 2-bar sequence that covers the E minor to the D minor. Here's what the drums sound like. And here's what it sounds like. And here's what it sounds like with just the guitar. The final 2 bars of the verse are domiciled under track 3, and here's what that sounds like. and I put an A minor ninth on it just to kind of switch things up. Here's what the track sounds like with just the guitar. As mentioned, just to switch it up, I used a pop genre for another section of the verse. Just to break things up, I created a fifth track, and I used the pop genre just to give it a little bit of a different beat and a different feel. Here's what it sounds like. Sounds pretty cool. And then what I will use for the E minor to the D minor is the existing track 2 and track 3 to complete the verse. I tried to get a little creative with the backtrack looping and layering. Here's what it sounds like. I'm going to create a short song, and I'll show you the procedures of how I chain my tracks together. I entered song mode, so I'm going to be pressing the first track once, the second track once, and the 2 bars of A minor once, and that completes the first verse. For the second verse, I'm going to be using the pop version on track 5, the existing version, track 2 of the E minor to D minor, and the existing version on track 3 of the 2 bars of A minor to complete the verse, and then I have an ending right here. It flashes confirmation on exactly how the arrangement is designed. And we're going to be playing back the arrangement. I'm going to depress the first track to give me a click. Here's what the 2 verses sound like. When I need to practice what I just learned on any lesson that I pick up from YouTube or from my teacher, I can input a track right into the Trio Plus, have it there on call at any moment when I'm picking up my guitar. It's a great instrument. It's a great practice tool. Thank you for watching.